We do not forgive. We do not forget.
What's up guys, Deceiver here, back for another Tarkov video. I have not been around because my life sucks just like every other normal person on this earth. So I'm a little bit late to the party, so I'm going over the development plans for 2018 that Tarkov released apparently 18 days ago, so I'm really late to the party on this one. But actually I haven't seen a whole lot of videos about people discussing this. I think maybe one or two Tarkov YouTubers actually discuss this. So let's go ahead and break this down, check it out. I'm sure a lot of you have already read this, but maybe you want to hear my opinions on it. So looks like they are fixing all possible errors that break the gameplay or the game. So drops in performance, crashes, all that stuff. I'm not going to go over that stuff. We want the content, right? We do want, you know, optimization just like everybody else, but that's kind of a given. What we really want to see is what interesting content they are going to be releasing. So it looks like open beta is to feature the new internet interchange location, new quests, weapons, equipment, and other items. So that will be coming in and uploading a few upcoming patches before open beta. We thought open beta was going to be like in January, but obviously it's probably not going to be until later in the year if they still want to release a few more patches. So also I've heard from, you know, a little bird, or, you know, people in the community, you know, big birds I guess, that the next patch is going to be before the end of the month. What is today? The 19th. So they've got, what, 11 days, 12 days before they should be releasing the latest patch. So let's look at some of the things that may or may not be coming in this latest patch. We don't have any information on what exactly they're going to be bringing, but it looks like magazine loading is going to be a thing, so they're going to be adding the animations for loading and unloading ammo from your magazines. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to change the way that you play the game in a big way. And so is the animations for medical supplies, food, and other consumables. There's going to be animations for that, so you don't just click on it and it just happens and you can do whatever you want while it's happening. That's not realistic, so they're going to change that, and that's also going to change the way that you play the game. Also, once you leave a raid, you're not going to be automatically healed anymore. You're going to have to actually use medicines, foods, water, and everything to actually get your health back in order so that you don't die. I can see this kind of being an issue for players that aren't able to get out of raids with actual supplies, or run out of money and aren't able to buy the supplies. So I can see that being an issue, but I'm sure they'll figure something out for that. The next thing is smoke grenades. This is actually going to be really interesting. I'm actually pretty excited for smoke grenades because that's going to change the way that you want to do, you know, firefights and everything. If you need to get out, you pop a smoke grenade and throw it, and then you can get out of that area. So that'll be awesome, especially indoors. As they said, that'll be really cool. Underbarrel grenade launchers are going to be coming back. I'm not really excited for that. It's something that can be exploited, but I think they'll figure out what needs to happen for that. So troubleshooting with jamming, misalignments, and misfires, that's going to be a thing after your weapons start to degrade. You're going to have to, you know, keep up with your weapon, and if it jams, then you're going to have to get it unjammed. If it misfires, then you're going to have to troubleshoot that as well, so that's going to be interesting. So they're going to actually add stimulants to the game, as well as addiction to those stimulants. So that's going to be pretty cool. I don't know about using stimulants. The addiction side of it seems like a downside to actually use that, so I don't know if that's something that I'll actually be using. Let's see, introduction to new skills for your PMC, scav leaders and scav bosses. That's going to be something that I'm pretty excited for. I want to see scav bosses with like better gear than regular scavs that you can loot from them. I'm assuming they'll have like some of the best armor in the game that makes them harder to kill, but also worth killing. Basically, the personal quests are going to be uncovering the pieces of the plot, as it says here. We don't know what's going on in Tarkov or what led to everything, so that's going to be cool to actually get the story. This is one of the few games I'm kind of interested in what the story is. So the flea market is going to be another good thing. You won't have to go into a Discord to trade items with other players anymore. You'll be able to do it in-game, which is much better. So that's going to be a really, really good addition to the game when they add that in. In-game voice is going to be coming. Changing characters' appearance will be coming. That's great, because I'm tired of seeing the same bears and Usex running around. We need a little bit of variety in here. New types of exits. From what I gathered from this, you'll be able to bring an extraction flare to actually throw, and you'll be extracted within a certain amount of time, but people will be able to see the flare, so it's possible that they come and kill you and take your shit while you're trying to get out. So it'll be a it'll be interesting, to say the least. The hideout, we already know about the hideout, so I'm not really going to go into that, other than the fact that you'll be able to brew your own liquor and actually farm Bitcoin, which will be really, really cool. The arena is one of the bigger things that's coming out. I'm trying to figure out how they're going to do this exactly, but there's going to be a lot of new stuff as far as new weapons, gear, headwear, glasses, everything. There's going to be 10 plus new helmets. That's going to be awesome. So I want to know in the comment, what do you guys want to see in the game? Specifically, what weapon do you guys want to see added in the game next? For me, I love the Scar H. That is the weapon that I will use a lot once the game actually releases. So once they release that, I'll be pretty excited. The Vector is going to be pretty cool, and the M14 is going to be another one of my favorites once they release that as well. I think they said they plan on having like over 100 new weapons, so that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, guys, this is kind of the rundown of what they told us. I'm hoping interchange comes with the next patch, but I don't want to get my hopes way too high for that. Personally, I can't wait until the game goes open world and you can just go through all the maps without having to actually go into a raid or have a time limit or anything. So that'll be really cool once they introduce open world, and I really want to see that soon. I want to see new maps. Primarily, I wouldn't care if the next patch consisted of nothing but bug fixes and interchange. I'd be happy with that. And I personally just I can't wait until the wipes stop happening, because it feels bad to get your character built up and get your inventory full of stuff, and then you have to start all over, do the quests all over again, get your skills leveled up again, and it just gets annoying to have to do after a while. That's just me personally. Some people, I guess, don't mind it, but I just want them to do the next wipe so that I can start over again and get everything built up. I haven't even really played that much this patch because I know it's just going to get wiped away again, so I didn't see much point. Until there's like big new content, I'm probably not going to be playing that much, but I'll still continue trying to make new videos. If you guys enjoyed this one, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.